Welcome to the 2024 Blue Glass Awards. My name is Michael Nowens, and I'm the Executive Director at the Blue Whiskey Independent Film Festival. Before we begin this evening's presentation, I wanted to take a moment to thank our volunteer staff and the teams at Chicago Filmmakers, Music Box Theatre, and Classic Cinemas Tivoli Theatre for all their help presenting this extended festival program. A special thank you to our Operations Director, Jonathan C. Leggett, for moderating Q&As at several Beyond competition screenings with attending filmmakers. And lastly, our Board of Directors, Richard Nowens, Pat Kubera, Al Iverson, Jeff Garrettson, Therese Minarzik, Steve Coulter, and John Dalton for all their guidance and support. I would like to thank our in-person and virtual audiences this season for supporting the Blue Whiskey Independent Film Festival and this year's wonderful lineup of official selections. We hope that you enjoyed the various stories brought to life with each film that we presented in the shorts, features, and beyond competitions, and that you join BWiFF in championing your favorites on into the future. We invite you to remain connected with the festival year-round through our website and social media. If you have not already done so, we invite you to become a festival member with our Imbibe Cinema membership. In addition to virtual festival experience, members will be able to enjoy monthly releases and discounts on special events. All right, it is now my pleasure to introduce our esteemed Judge Chair, Pete Geither, to kick us off with the 2024 Best of Beyond Blue Glass Awards.
We have just completed the Blue Whiskey Independent Film Festival's 2024 Beyond competition. With my fellow judges, Myra Rivera and Emily Barber, we enjoyed an amazing array of independent films featuring compelling, character-driven stories that took us beyond. With such great films, judging decisions were extremely hard, and not all worthy films could receive awards.
The contenders for the 2024 Blue Glass Award for the Best Beyond Short are Chicken, Exhale, Implosions, The Last Drop, The Overlook, Spirit of Place, and Swatted. Many short films don't have the luxury of time to develop characters. It takes all elements of acting, writing, directing to come together and whisk you away into their world. One film immediately captured us with its ethereal and charming spirit. The 2024 Blue Glass Award for Best Beyond Short goes to Spirit of Place.
Have you tried getting in the water?
It hadn't crossed my mind, actually.
Made me feel a bit better about things, a bit less stuck.
Stuck.
Yes. I woke up this morning feeling quite stuck. As if suddenly there was no air to breathe, no space to roam. As if a thought had suddenly gone missing. Couldn't put my finger on it exactly. It's in our bones. Everything we have, everything we ever will have, comes from this.
The contenders for the 2024 Blue Glass Award for Best Beyond Feature are Fire Department, Inc., Love and Irony, Park Life, Unbroken, and Unspoken. When you're looking for character-driven stories in a feature, the importance of strong supporting characters cannot be overlooked. One film not only had a compelling lead, but fascinating and real supporting characters, including family members, schoolmates, and friends. We were connected to the story, the people, and the emotions throughout the entire feature. The 2024 Blue Glass Award for Best Beyond Feature goes to Unspoken.
The contenders for the 2024 Blue Glass Award for Best Beyond Documentary are Fire Department, Inc. and Unbroken. Good documentaries inform while telling a compelling story. The best documentaries deeply connect you to a real character in the process. We had the pleasure to watch a documentary featuring a whole family of characters that opened up and shared their stories escaping Nazi Germany. We accompanied them throughout their lives, experiencing the terrors and joys of being separated and reconnected as a family. The 2024 Blue Glass Award for Best Beyond Documentary goes to Unbroken.
She put us into danger by doing what she was doing.
He kept telling her not to do it because she said, you're going to get caught.
My memory of her is when she was taken away.
And she said, it's all right. These people need to get out. You don't go through what he did in a camp and walk away emotionally whole. You're broken.
I guess there's just something about seeing original source documents that's so emotional.
After she was killed, my father said we had to go be baptized.
Alexander took all the children to Berlin. That would have been extremely dangerous.
My father said, we gotta get out of here now.
All of the Soviet troops will go to Berlin, and fighting there was very, very cruel and very, very dangerous.
You learn to lie to survive.
The contenders for the 2024 Blue Glass Award for Best Beyond Narrative are Chicken, Exhale, Implosions, The Last Drop, Love and Irony, The Overlook, Park Life, Spirit of Place, Swatted, and Unspoken. Narrative films tell a story, and to be a winning narrative film in this festival, the story must be character-driven. The winner was an amazing tale that took us deep into the Orthodox world while centering on a boy discovering his own identity and history. We cared about Noam, we rooted for him, we cringed with him, and we got emotional watching his journey. The 2024 Blue Glass Award for Best Beyond Narrative goes to Unspoken.
The judges do not have the final say in all of the awards. We are a festival with a passionate audience that loves independent films and has the opportunity to vote for their favorites. Our audience loved this incredible story of the people not only fighting fires, but fighting for the dignity of work and the essential importance of unions to our nation. The 2024 Blue Glass Award for Beyond Audience Favorite goes to Fire Department, Inc.
North Riverside Mayor Hubert Hermannick says having a private firm take over the village's firefighting duties could save more than $700,000 a year in pension payments and more.
By privatizing the fire department, eventually the pension obligations would be eliminated.
In the previous 6 of 13 years, the village did not contribute a single penny to the firefighters' pension fund.
Chris Corvallis, North Riverside Local 2714. In June, our small local came under attack by the village of North Riverside, where they put a full court press in an attempt to privatize us.
Firefighters and police are not allowed to strike, but the municipality cannot lock them out.
Somehow the village thought, no, we can get the courts to say it's over.
So the village sent letters to all the firefighters terminating all of their employment.
It would have allowed every municipality with a union contract, terminate the contract.
This was literally ground zero in terms of the labor movement. We knew that if Mayor Hermanek and in this scheme to be able to privatize, if they were successful in North Riverside, we knew that would spread like a cancer.
I would hope that unions would know that their jobs are not guaranteed forever.
This local shall remain fully committed to performing our duties to protect lives and property to the best of our ability and will not be swayed from this mission.
There wasn't a choice. We fought to survive.
Right now they have letters sitting at home saying that they're not going to have a job coming up in a couple of weeks because they have stood up to their mayor.
They hated each other. The dislike was oozing from the pores on both sides.
Mr. Corvallis, I can't tell you how disappointed I am with your conduct. You wait until 2 weeks before the election to try to stunt like this.
We are going to vote to hopefully start change that fixes this town.
These guys have to go in and fight a fire tomorrow. How are you going to fight a fire with this on your head?
It was never a union issue, it was always a financial issue for the village.
And stood together and say they will not scab on themselves.
The mayor did say, I'll start getting rid of the firefighters one at a time, just to show them that I mean business.
Congratulations to all of tonight's award winners, and to each and every official selection. It has been an honor to showcase each of these films, and we look forward to following their continued successes. I would like to give a big thank you to our 2024 Best of Beyond judging panel for your time, efforts, and insight. Thank you to Myra Rivera, Emily Barber, and Pete Geither. We truly appreciate everything you brought to this special competition. To stay up to date with announcements and upcoming events, please subscribe to our enthusiast mailing list for monthly updates on programming at BWiFF.com/subscribe. We also have a filmmaker mailing list where we provide reminders on upcoming competition deadlines. The Blue Whiskey Independent Film Festival will return for a 15th season next spring. Our call for entries are now open. The festival will open at the Classic Cinemas Elk Grove XQ on April 27, 2025. Dates and other details are now available at BWiFF.com/2025 festival. As always, you can find out more information on our website, including deadlines, categories, sponsorship opportunities, and so much more. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you have a great night.